And I'm here to talk to you tonight about frankincense. It does come in the regular for topical and aromatic use, as well as the Vitality. Same oil, different uses. So Vitality is for internal use for those that don't know that. Frankincense is also known as the oil of Lebanon and has been used as an anointing oil in the Middle East and in religious ceremonies and healing, and has lots of healing properties and used for healing purposes for at least 3,000 years. Some say 5. But I love it because it is an adaptogen. If you don't know what an adaptogen is, I encourage you to look up that word. I will tell you that it can support the adrenals, the glands that manage your hormonal responses to stress, and help you cope with anxiety as well as fatigue. It's been used to treat every conceivable ill known to man. It was more valuable than gold at the time of Christ, which maybe explains why it was one of the 3 gifts given to him. And so therefore, because it was so valuable, because it of all of the healing properties, only those with great wealth and abundance possessed it. It is from the botanical family of you know what, I can't even pronounce that. But it does have boswellic acid in it. It's extracted from steam distillation from a gum resin and includes, again, that natural constituent boswellic acid, and it has a really woodsy and warm balsamic, just a very peaceful aroma. This is down to earth why I love it. I want you to listen to all of these systems that it helps. The respiratory system, the limbic system, which is the center of memory and emotions, the cardiovascular system, the endocrine system, think hormones, the integumentary system, connective tissue, muscles, glands, hair, roots, nerve endings, skin, your largest organ that we have, the lymphatic system, which is your immune system, the muscular skeleton system, the organs, bones, joints, and ligaments, the nervous system, as well as the urinary system or the renal system, and the reproductive system. Now, when you can find an oil that helps all of those systems, how can you not love it? It's one of my most valuable oils, even if it is a little bit more rare, so it does tend to be a little bit more costly than some of the other oils, but it's worth every penny. It is so valuable to me. Some of the daily uses, and by the way, it's safe for babies and puppies, as well as us, and kittens. I mean, it's safe for all of our animals. In fact, the book, the ADR, the Animal Desk Reference, that was written by Melissa Shelton, this is what she has to say about it. Frankincense is likely one of the most important and well-used oils in the animal world. It has been used with every species in almost every way imaginable. It's incredibly safe, well-tolerated, versatile, and effective. Frankincense is considered a life force oil and has been used extensively in critical cases in our veterinary hospital. Never underestimate the power of a drop of oil. And that's pretty darn powerful. Granted, she is a holistic veterinarian, but if it is safe for the smallest puppies when they're freshly born to the elderly horse or cattle, I mean, it's going to be safe. It's going to be safe for us too. People use it in birthing for babies. Mamas will put it on their tummy, and it's the first thing that many babies ever smell when they come out of the womb. It's a wonderful oil, and if you haven't gotten it out of the kit, or if you don't yet have your kit, get that one out right away. Try it and use it. Here's some real practical uses for daily just use. I like to put it at 2 to 4 drops in our diffuser with lavender for just to help calm the chaos. You can apply a drop or 2 on the back of your neck, or maybe on the temples, and just for calming cognitive support. Maybe you're being a woman thinking of 10 zillion things at once. That can help just calm and keep my focus on just what I'm doing at the time, and get her done. Add a couple of drops to your moisturizer to promote healthy and radiant, youthful skin. I actually use a roller bottle, an empty roller bottle of frankincense, and you don't have to dilute it. It is that safe, but my skin tends to get a little bit dry. So I take half of the bottle with frankincense and the other half with jojoba oil, because jojoba oil as a carrier oil is the closest to skin's natural pH balance. So I use that as my moisturizer in the morning. But you can put it in whatever moisturizer you're using, and it will help with that as well. You can diffuse it during meditation for grounding and for purpose. You can also apply topically with a carrier oil for a wonderful massage after physical activity. Maybe you've been out working in the garden all day or moving bricks. I mean, who knows? But it's just a very relaxing scent and also helps relax the muscles. It's a great oil, no matter what you use it for. So get that out of your box or get it, period, and go ahead and use that. Some of the chemical constituents, and I'm not going to go into what those chemical constituents do, this is your homework, it's 90%, up to 90% monoterpenes. It is less than 10% sesquiterpenes, and less than 5% alcohols. So the big dog there, the monoterpenes. And go ahead and look that up, and you will understand how awesome this oil really is. I will tell you that, let's see here, it was mentioned in one of the oldest known scientific records, the Ebers Papyrus, dating from the 16th century BC. So go get it. Use it, enjoy it, and have a great, actually, I was going to say a great St. Patty's Day, but you know what? Have a great every day with frankincense. Thanks, guys.